Oh my goodness, today has been really good. But as usual, we're going to wait for 1 minute, or rather 3 minutes, not one. We're going to wait for 3 minutes for more people to join before we start today's live. I'm very excited. As you guys can see, your girl is excited. And why am I even excited? Like, nah, I'm not actually a serious person. To be honest. Because if I eventually tell you guys the reason why I'm excited, you'll be like, what? Are you okay? But we're going to wait for more people to join before I start my live session for today. I need to get rid of this hair. I think it's almost a month now. But yeah, if you guys are here, just say hi. Let me even start my regular poll. Whenever I start live, the next thing I think the first thing I have to do is start a poll so I get like a general view. How was your day? Very good. Yeah. Hopefully we have a good number of people that are very happy about their day today. Okay. Yeah, so if you're coming on the live and you see the poll, just feel it. Let me know what you guys are on about today. I think for me, my day was just blur, but let's wait for other people to join before we start talking about my day. I'm very disappointed in myself. Very, very disappointed. Okay, I'm going to wait for 30 more seconds before we kick off today's live session. Thinking about it, will that work? I don't know. I mean, Friday is still far, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to start now. Funny enough, once we get to the 3 minutes mark, more people usually join. I don't know why, but maybe it makes sense that I always wait for like 3 minutes before I start everything I'm saying. But hi, hello, how are you all doing? Your girl she's doing fine. Your girl is doing fine. As you guys can see, this is a, what's the word? I've forgotten the word I was trying to remember. This is a familiar, that's the word. This is a familiar setup. This is where we normally do our nighttime routine. But like I said, I think I said it last week, I'm going to be switching it up. So I'll be using my vanities this week. So for this week, it's going to be my vanity. Next week, we'll go back to my office. But yeah, you guys, how was your day? Let's gist proper before we go into our nighttime routine and our skincare routine for today. Let me know, how was your day? Did you guys have a good day? For me, my day was amazing. One, it was amazing because of a book I was reading. Two, well, let me not 100% say it was amazing. It was okay. It was not blur, but like it was in between. And the reason why is because I already told you guys the good parts. Now the bad part, the bad part of my day was the fact that I did not complete all the things I said I was going to complete today. Like, I did not go to the gym today because I slept late and I woke up late. I did not also go to work today because I had like some calls in between today in the middle of the day. And that's kind of like not scattered to some extent, but the time I scheduled for particular things, because I had those meetings, I could not do it. So yeah, my day did not go as planned like I would normally do. Like, you know, I think I said it last week on Saturday when I was talking about when I was in the weekly accountability meeting, that some of the things that actually helps me to make sure that I complete everything I have to do is the fact that I put specific times to things I have to do. I knew I was going to have those calls today, but I honestly forgot. That's one. And two, the second thing was that because I forgot and did not add it to my list of things to do today, it's like let into the times that I was going to use for other things, and I could not go on a walk today. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow is going to be better because I'm going to go to bed. See, you guys, 10:30 max. I'm already up. I'm sleeping. I'm not going to be awake. I'm going to go and sleep 10:30 because yesterday I slept like around some minutes to 1, but I was expecting to wake up by 5:30 to go to the gym. How was I going to do that? It wasn't going to be possible. But yeah, that's why my day was bleh. But before we go into the details of today and regarding all the things I did, let's start our nighttime routine. As usual, I'm going to be starting off with my cleanser. I don't know what is wrong with this cotton wool pads that I got. They are just very messy and it is very annoying. But yeah, as I was saying, let's start my nighttime routine. I'm going to be starting off with my micellar water, and this one is from Garnier Skin Active. I always use this, well, not all the time because I use this one as well as there's this other one I have from Simple. Yes, I use the two of them. So when I'm not using that one, I'm using this. When I'm not using this, I'm using that one. But yeah, we're just going. Hi, Pelumi. Hello, thank you for joining. How was your day? I've not spoken to you today, but let me know, how was your day? I know I've been sending you memes all day on Instagram. But just let me know, how has your day been? I was explaining my day and talking about how today was. I said it was blur because I did not complete all the things I had to do. I mean, I did some major tasks, but yeah, I'm not really happy with the progress I made today, but I can't be angry. It was okay. I can't be angry at myself. I just can't be angry at myself. I have to just be happy. I have to be happy. But you guys, throughout this week, I'm going to try my best to make sure that our nighttime routine slash daily updates, I'm going to try my best to make sure that it starts like around 8 o'clock. So I want to be doing, I think, because it depends, yeah. It's either I do 8 o'clock to 8:30 or 7:30 to like 8:30-ish. Because sometimes it might get 45 minutes, sometimes it might get to at the 30 minutes, I don't know, depending on how I feel. But I'm still trying to figure out the time that works best for me. But I think this week we'll most likely stick to 8 o'clock. So between 8 o'clock, yeah, just 8 o'clock, yeah, I'll try my best to keep to time. I will create the schedules today. In fact, I'll create the schedules today and tell my friends and put it up everywhere on my social media that by 8 o'clock every day I'm going to be going live talking about my day, my goals, did I achieve anything today, all those things. So yeah, you guys should try and hold me, keep me accountable. Let's help ourselves that I keep to time and go live every day by 8 o'clock. Also, oh well, to be fair, let me even talk about the remaining things I had to do today. I read my Bible. As part of the things I was supposed to do, I read my Bible, so that one's checked. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't go on a walk, so that one is done. What else was on my to-do list? Because I'm not in my office, I don't have my book with me, so I can't really give an updated view or a like holistic view of everything I did. But another thing I did was go live today on YouTube by 3 o'clock. So if you guys don't know, I go live reading on YouTube. I think I fell in love with recording myself while reading. And you guys, hear me out here. It might sound like, oh, why am I watching someone read? You guys, some people actually watch me read. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but some people watch me read. Another thing is I also have really, really fun, not funny per se, but my expressions when I'm reading is just like, Sometimes I'm like, okay, so what's your problem? What I'm talking to the book, or you guys, I'm literally talking to the book while I'm reading. So yeah, at some point today, I also recorded myself while reading, and I'm looking at my expressions, and I'm like, Chima, why are you so dramatic? Why are you so dramatic for you guys? God, I don't know how to explain it. This is the book I'm reading. Oh God, you guys, this is the book I'm reading. You see this book? I started this book last week, and take note, I like reading, yeah, but I also love watching series. So between watching series and reading, I'll pick watching series. And hear me out. The reason why I'll pick watching series is because when I'm watching series, yeah, I can't be doing something else. I can be watching series and scripting. I can be watching series and editing a video. Like, I can do two things at the same time like that. But with reading, I can't do that. Like, I have to give all my time to reading. So I love reading, yeah, but at the same time, series just helps me to do a lot of tasks at the same time, at once. Do you understand? But yeah, but I decided to read for 1 hour today. And boy, oh boy, when I was done with this thing, I went on TikTok straight. I started creating TikTok content, talking about the book. I was like, all the things. I was like, yeah, what am I reading? But yeah, I can't believe I'm just shouting about this book. Now I need to get to the next thing on my skincare routine. So I'm going to be using this probiotic essence toner. I'm just going to be using this on my face. But yeah, you guys, I never knew that fantasy romance was this nice. It's really, really nice. And the way I love watching series, that's the way I also love book series. Like, give me a book that is a series. You'll find me there. Let it be romance, thriller, horror. I'll be there. Oh, there's this one I started reading. I read this book, I think 2 years ago. It's James Patterson, The Russian. It's part of the Michael Bennett's book series. It's a detective book. I read I think the Russian was, hi, Ezra, hi. And I think the Russian was, let's say, I think book 13 in the 17 book series. You guys, I went to go and start looking for Michael Bennett book series. I was like, nah, I have to find this book series, because if I can read number 13 in the 17 book series and this thing is that good? I'm like, oh. So just the same way I love watching series, I also love reading book series. But yeah, like I was saying, this is a cut of thorn and roses. There's this app I'm using to track my progress, like to tell me how many percent I've gone and all of that. And I updated my progress this afternoon when I was done. And I think I was about 55%. And I started this book, I think last week, Thursday. I started on Thursday. I read Thursday, I read Friday. No, did I read Thursday and Friday, or I read only Friday? I think I read only Friday. I did not read on Saturday, I read on Sunday, and today is Monday. So yeah, 55%. I just read like this. Before the end of this week, I've finished this book, I've entered the book too. As we are going like this, I've entered book too. But yeah, now that I'm done with my toner, the next thing I'm going to be using is my snail mucin. And I'll just be using this on my face too as well. But yeah, if you guys are reading any book, give me updates, drop comments, give me ideas on what you're reading. You guys, the Onyx Storm is coming out, and everybody on Twitter is just, not Twitter actually, because I don't follow book Twitter. I don't even follow book TikTok like that. It's mostly Instagram, and I don't even know why. I don't follow them. I've just liked one or two book references or memes, and they will not allow me hear word. But anyways, Onyx Storm is coming out on the 25th of January, and all the videos and the references and the memes I've been seeing for that book, I'm just like, oh, these people. Rebecca Yarros, so all the memes I've been seeing on the Rebecca Yarros babe and all the things they'll do to her. If she kills off the character or something, I'm like, you should let this baby, leave her alone. She's just a human being, leave her alone. Though I've not read Fourth Wing, so I cannot even understand the reference or understand their anger. But at the same time, I'm like, just let this baby, leave her. She says it's a 5-book series. She has only brought out 3. If I let her live long enough to bring out the remaining 2 books. But yeah, book Instagram people will not let her rest. But today has just been good. When I'm done with my I didn't even tell you guys the reason why. Hello. I didn't even tell you guys the reason why I'm actually doing my live right now. Because normally I think I do my live like around 8:30 to 9. But I've decided to put it from 8 o'clock to 8:30. The reason why is because Love Island All Stars starts today. And I cannot hi, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a subscriber. Like I was saying, Love Island All Stars starts today. And I'm like, I'm not gonna miss it. I need to get all the tea as soon as possible. I need to know who we're hitting on. I need to know who we're liking. I need to know who we're stunning. I need to know who we're loving. And yeah, just generally, that's it. And I think the last time I talked about Love Island, I said that I always have my 8:59 alarm set up. So once it's 8:59 like this, oh, my heater is still on. Okay, once it is 8:59, next time I'm going to the TV, I'm going to go and stand from the TV waiting. Okay, let's do this. So this is, I think, this is the first Love Island that I'm going to actually follow from beginning to end. Hopefully, I don't hate it. But this is the first Love Island I'm going to follow. Let's see how we're doing it. Let's see how it is going to go. And if I'm going to be interested, because I don't know, people I've just been hearing things about the fact that when it comes to Love Island All Stars, it's very boring. It's not as interesting as the one they do in the summer. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Another thing I'm also excited about is the fact that I was able to do this live today. You guys, I forgot to tell you guys, I also read. I read my business book today too. I read my business book, so that one was a good one. Though I was not able to read my theory test, but I think with the timeline I've given myself, I'm still on track. But hopefully I can get some practice in tomorrow, because I actually don't like the way I'm faffing around. Like, personally, it's annoying me. But let's see how it goes. I gave myself like enough time to read, practice all those things so that I'm not under pressure. But even with all that, I still feel like I'm faffing around. Like, I'm taking this time that I've given myself for granted. But let's see how it goes. I'm just going to wait for like a minute for the serum that I just rubbed. Oh, I didn't even show you guys what I was rubbing. Oh, I forgot. So after using my snow mucin, the next serum that I used was this Madagascar Centella Tone Brightening Capsule Ampoule. So this is just like a niacinamide, and it's also from Skin 1004. So that's what I just used on my face. Now, hi, hello. Thank you for joining. Hello. Yeah. So I'm just going to rub that in a little bit. Then the next serum I'm going to be going in with is this Faded. And this is from Topicals. It smells horrible. But I've just told myself that I'm going to be consistent with it till I finish it. Then see if it makes any changes to my face, because if I've gone through all this stress and this pain and nothing happens, and this is very expensive. So expensive that it's annoying. But yeah, let's see. But if you guys are here and you guys can hear me, just let me know, how was your day? Did it go on well? Did you enjoy your day? Like, give me the gist. So I'm just going to rub this in. Oh, let me see the poll. Let me see what the poll is saying. Okay, so that's good. 3% says very good. 17% says bleh. Hopefully, it becomes better for you guys that are saying bleh. Hopefully. Oh, my day was good. All right, that's nice. Charlotte says my day was good. That's really nice. Happy for you. My day was in between, so hopefully tomorrow when I come here to speak to you guys, I'm going to be saying, yeah, my day was amazing. I completed everything I was supposed to do. I went to the gym, went on a walk, read all the books I was supposed to read, did my theory tests, you know. Hopefully that will be my story tomorrow, but today is just play. The only reason why I'm in high spirits, yeah, is because I'm reading this book. Apart from that, and as I'm reading it and all this drama, all the drama things and all the talk that as everything's happening, I'm just like, you guys are just stressing me out, stressing me out. I'll most likely read Akota. I'll most likely finish, like I said, I'll most likely finish this book this week, then go into A Court of Mist and Fury. And I have just been hearing wonderful and amazing things about the book too in the series. I've been hearing good things about it. And I'm like, can I quickly finish this so that I can get into that, because I need the tea. I need the tea. But yeah, now that I am done with this particular serum, I'm just going to rub it into my skin. Then the next thing, or rather the last thing on my skincare routine for today is my moisturizer. But I'll just wait a little bit because I noticed something. Whenever I put my serum, or rather whenever I use my serum and I don't wait for it to dry a little bit before going in with my moisturizer, it used to hurt my face a lot. Like, my skin is that sensitive, so I'll just wait a little bit before I go in with the next, or rather the last thing on my skincare routine. And the last thing in my routine is using this Lacura Pro Night Plus face cream. So this is what it looks like. Can't wait to come back here and tell you guys where we're standing tomorrow. I'm sure Twitter will be going wild with the Love Island All Stars today. It's gonna be going wild, but let's see. On a side note, TikTok is being banned on in the US on the 19th. I think on the 19th. I don't know, is it 19th or 21st? I think it's 19th. TikTok, we were gone from the US, and I think I'm just going to miss those guys. The US, they give us good content on TikTok. UK people are not as interesting as people in the US. Maybe they will all come to YouTube, or they'll just go back to Instagram. But I'm so sad because we're not going to hear about stories of stories like, what's the name of that story that there's this lady that said one story. She gave us one like 20 something part series on one guy that actually gypped her or something. Oh god, the guy's name is coming to my head, but I can't remember his name. Oh, I can't remember that guy's name. Like, I'm trying to remember. Like, it's coming to my head, but I can't remember. I'm going to Google this guy, guys. I'm going to Google him. US TikTok. Let me Google TikTok. US TikTok babe gypped by a guy. Story time. Oh, there's so many people. There's so many people. No, I need to do. Let me look for that. Let me find that way to search for this. Oh, God, I've forgotten this guy's name. I can't even find the video. Oh, she got a car from this whole story thingy. What was that name? Oh? Story time series. Will I see it like this? Oh, I'm not seeing anything. No. This thing's actually come to my head. I can't remember. Legion. Ah, yes, take on. I remember. Jesus, thank you. Yes, Legion. You guys, you don't know the Legion story. That's on TikTok. There was like a 20 something part series of this woman talking about the fact that there's this guy that she was seeing and he scammed her. Like, it was crazy. And you know what? How crazy this shit was? Like, during the day, yeah, I'll be listening to this lady tell her story of how this guy kept on doing several things. And I was just like, ha, like, how did we all get so involved in this lady's story? It was crazy. But yeah, that's one thing we're not going to say anymore, because in the UK, we like keeping to ourselves. We don't like saying, talking about our business on the internet. But in the US, they don't mind. They like giving us story. They like giving us gist. But we'll never say all that anymore. And it's very painful that TikTok is leaving the US. I'm so sad. I don't want it to leave, but what can we do? Let's hope and see. I don't even think I'm done between now and 19th. But everybody on TikTok, that's all they're just talking about now. And the fact that, oh, it's a sad exit, they're leaving, all those things. I don't think they can still believe it that TikTok is going to be banned in the US. I think people are still in denial, but they're really talking about it. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, that brings me to the end of today's live. I'm very happy that I did it today. I did this today because I told myself on Saturday when I was doing my weekly accountability meeting, and when I was doing my weekly accountability meeting, and when I was planning my week, I told myself that I was going to try and come live twice a day, at least twice a day on YouTube. The fact that I was able to do this, bro, I'm very happy. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking by to the end of this video, or rather this live session. And I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow when I'm here to give you guys very good updates and very, uplifting updates that yes, I completed everything I was supposed to do. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you all have an amazing night. And yeah, good night.